So guys, I just finished getting my ultrasound done and they said it looks like the fibroids came back. I'm so pissed, but I'm about to see the doctor and I'll let you guys know what he says about if I have to schedule another surgery or what the next steps are. Hey y'all, it's your girl LaShonda Devon back with another video. And as y'all could tell by the title, I told you guys that I was going to update you on what's going on with me. If you haven't seen my fibroid story, click down below. I'll put the link in the description, but I'm going to quickly put a recap. I actually recorded this when I was about 4 weeks post-op. So take a look at that real quick. Hey guys, so this is week 3 going on week 4 of my fibroid journey. I feel so much better. The first week was the hardest week. 2 and 3, I would say that my strength is back. I'm about 90% back to myself. The incisions are healing. There's really no pain around them. I got my strength back. I don't have my appetite back right now. I didn't have an appetite, since like the second day when I came home. I couldn't eat anything. I didn't have a taste for anything. So I'm like 10 pounds lighter now, guys. And this has been a crazy journey. But this is coming upon my 4th week and I'm excited to just get back to normal. I just been on bed rest. I'm still like sleeping in this position basically. Still can't sleep on my sides because when I sleep on my sides, when I wake up, I kind of feel crampy. The cramps the first and second week were brutal. Like I was definitely using the medication that they gave me. They gave me oxys. They gave me like the lowest dosage, 5 milligrams, because I don't do well with oxys, and ibuprofen and Tylenol. So ibuprofen has been one of my best friends. Like ibuprofen's definitely been holding me down. And yeah, the cramps feel like somebody's like squeezing a knot in your stomach. Like actually, if you had children, they feel like contractions. But the ibuprofen helped, and that was me 3.5 to 4 weeks post-op. So here's a little recap of my story. All right, guys, so you know I did my fibroid surgery. Everything went well. It was a 4-hour surgery. The doctor said I had 8 fibroids. He told me that he removed 7, and when I asked about the 8th one, he told me that he removed everything that he saw. So I'm like, okay, but that 8th one is just, you know, sitting there. And he was like, I didn't want to poke around your uterus. I just removed everything that I saw. So I'm like, okay. First couple of periods were super light, no more cramps. My anemia was normal and I just felt normal again. I was so happy. I felt like my surgery was a success and that I can, you know, get back to some type of normalcy. So I think I had 2 or 3 regular periods. And then after that, my periods were heavy again. So it felt like I was just like, I had the same problem all over again. So I went back to the doctor. They told me if my next period was heavy to come back. So that's where I left off at, and I know you guys were wondering what was going on with me. So I went to the doctor, got my ultrasound, and as you guys can see in the beginning of this video, they found 3 fibroids. So the doctor told me that 3 came back. Luckily, thank God, they were all small. One was 1.2 centimeters, one was 1.3, and one was 1.5. So they said when they're that small, they really don't want to touch them. And of course, they don't want to do another surgery on me because I just had that crazy surgery, 4 hours under the knife, and they don't want to poke and prod inside me again. So I'm like, okay, what's the alternative? So I'm going to show you guys the medication that they gave me. So it's called tranexamic acid. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And they gave me 60 tablets. I have to take this 3 times a day during my menstrual, the first day of my period, and I only take them on my heavy days, but what it does is just make your periods lighter. Now, I'm the type of person that don't like taking pills, and I feel like this is a whack alternative. So I'm just supposed to take pills every time my period comes just because it's heavy and I got these fibroids that y'all didn't remove. Okay, true enough, he said that 3 came back, but I still feel like there was that 1 in there that he didn't get because he said I had 8. He removed 7. So maybe it was 3 in there that he didn't get. I don't know, y'all. But what I do know is that I don't want to take pills forever. Now, the other alternative is if the pills are not working and I'm still having these issues, they said that they can do a procedure where they can stick some type of laser inside me, and it would just, you know, reduce the fibroid, because he said the one that's nearest to the lining of my uterus is the one that's probably causing the problems. So I'm feeling like, how about we just do that instead of taking these pills? I hate pills, y'all. I don't know if y'all are like that too. I just hate pills. Hate them, hate them, hate them with a passion. Do the pills work? I just had 1 period since I've been prescribed these pills. And yes, they work, and they make my period shorter. So I had about 4 days after the surgery. Before the surgery, my periods were like 7 days, super heavy for like 3 to 4 days. After the surgery, yeah, my periods are heavy again, but I had like a 5-day period now. No cramps, no more cramps. So thanks to the surgery, there's no more cramps, but I'm still bleeding like crazy. I'm still anemic, still taking my iron pills. This is crazy. So that is the update. Got my ultrasound. They found 3. They said that they shouldn't cause any problems. They're not worried about it, but I still got to take iron pills. I got to take these pills to reduce my period. It's just a hot mess. You know, I feel like I did this surgery to relieve the problem, and I still have the problem, minus the cramps. So anybody else is going through this, let me know. You know, this is just one of those unfortunate cases. They still don't know how fibroids are even, you know, how they start, but they're really prevalent in the Black community. African American women get them more than other women, unfortunately. Also, this is just crazy. I just can't believe this. Y'all continue to pray for me, because these periods, when I say they're heavy, they're the same. Like I came full circle to have the same periods that I had before I did my surgery. I did the surgery to relieve this problem, and I'm still having it, and it's crazy to me. It's really, really crazy to me. I'll ask them more about that laser surgery, because he said, actually it's not even surgery, it's a procedure. He said that they stick it, I guess TMI, in your vajayjay, and it, you know, lasers around the fibroid. I don't know if it shrinks it, reduces it, or zaps it out, but it does something. And that's an alternative. Another alternative was birth control. Now, I feel like that's counterproductive, because birth control, fibroid contributor. So why would I take birth control so that my periods can be lighter, but I might get future fibroids? So no, I'm not doing birth control. And I honestly don't even want to do these, but right now I don't have a choice. So that's my fibroid story, guys. It's still ongoing. I'll keep you guys posted on my next appointment, because they want to monitor like how this is going, but this is ridiculous. This is my story. This is my journey, and I wanted to share it with you guys, because I know other women are going through it as well. And you know, it's unfortunate. Us women, we go through the most. The doctor was like, are you trying to get pregnant? And I was like, maybe in the future, you know, I might want another child. He was like, well, your ovaries and your uterus, everything looks great. Stop taking the medication once you want to get pregnant. Since you're not trying right now, take it every time you get a menstrual. But once you start trying, stop taking them. So that kind of scared me, because I'm like, okay, so that means like if I take them, you know, and I end up pregnant and I'm taking them and don't know, you know, it can harm the baby. So it's too much. It's too much, guys. Continue to pray for me. I'm going to keep you guys updated on my journey, but that is my story. I also want to mention that I feel like my case is rare. There are many women that have their surgeries. They have one surgery and they're one and done, and they have a successful surgery, no more cramping, no more heavy periods, no more fibroids. But they do return sometimes. My case, they returned sooner than most. I think they don't return in some women. So do not let my case scare you. This is just my particular story. And that is my update. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you guys can be alerted on this freaking crazy journey. And I love you guys. If If you have any questions about my surgery, if you want to watch the first video, the link is in the description. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.